Lads, welcome to Fusion YGO. Join us on a journey as we go from zero to hero. The goal? Build a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Only from sealed official product. No buying or trading singles. Starting with nothing except a budget of $50 a month. Any sealed donations. And of course, the heart of the cards. Welcome to Sealed Only, inspired by Nim Nim and Rev Z cards. Alright, lads. Welcome back. Here we go. We're going to do some pack simulating stuff. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the 12 of Fusion Enforcers that we had talked about last time. And then after Fusion Enforcers, I think we're going to do Bosch. I think we're going to do Breakers of Shadows. Because if I recall correctly, that's where the Perform Age stuff is. So we're going to do 12 Fusion Enforcers. We're doing a total of a box and a half. So 12, 12, 12. We're going to do 12 Fusion Enforcers. We're going to go for 12 Breakers of Shadows. And I hope that I have the correct set. And if I'm wrong, well, story of my life. And then we're also going to do 12 Shadows in Valhalla, just to kind of round everything out. So let's hit some Fusion Enforcers, and let's see what we can pull off, shall we? So we got 12 packs here, and we're going to flip them, and we're just going to do this the best way we can. We're really only after cards, so we're only after 2 more Magical Meltdowns, and that is pack 1 of 12. Alright, let's retry, flip them. And no. Alright. That's 2. Number 3 we're hitting now. And flip them. Nothing. We're going to get the full Fluffle deck, though. That's for sure. Let's retry. Let's go for 4. We literally need 2 Magical Meltdowns. So let's go for it. Okay, here's... That's 4 of the 5 of 12. So... Here's number 5. Another Ragin. Ragin is very popular for me today. Alright, halfway point. Can we pull a Meltdown? No, but we can get another Book of the Law. Number 7. We're just not getting lucky. We got our 3 Alistair the Invokers, but we still haven't gotten it. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting, boys. Boys and girls, girls and guys, children of unspecified gender. So, let's see. Here's number 8. All spells and traps, not one of them is the one we want. Here's number... This is number 10, so... Nothing. Not a thing. I think this is 11 here. Pulled Kaliga, not necessary. Not one. And I think I missed one. I think I'm 1 short. So this should be 12 here. And if I'm wrong, well, we get a free one. But we didn't get any. So that's our 12. And we didn't pull anything. Alright, to Breakers of Shadows. So what we're after in Breakers of Shadows is Perform Age Damage Juggler. That's it. We need 2 Perform Age Damage Jugglers. That's the only card we're after. Anything else is just silliness. We should know it's a common, so it shouldn't be particularly difficult to pull. Anything else, we'll flip cards, and here first one is... We got a Magispector, we got a Dino Brachion, we got Dragon's Bind. Unfortunately, nothing. That's 1. Here's 2. Alright, number 2. Can we get... The goal is to get 2 Perform Age Damage Jugglers. We haven't seen one. We got Deskbot 07 and 08, though. Alright. You know what? We're going to do this one by a time. Super Heavy Samurai Magnet. Karma of the Destruction Swordsman. Dynamist Rush. Dragon's Bind. Twilight Ninja Chunin, Monkey Board, Melodious Diva, Tune Buster Blader, and Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Actually, the Kaiju Slumber is big. We're going to put Kaiju Slumber. Okay. And that's 3. So here we go for 4. I feel like I'm wrong set, but we're going to find out together. Forbidden Apocrypha, Draco Face-Off, High Speed Relevel, Dynomist Pelios, Super Heavy General Jade, Score the Melodia, Performapal Trump Girl, Higoshi, and another Slumber. That's amazing. That's actually really good. I've completely spaced that this came in this set. So, here's number 5. We've got High Speed Relevel, Shiranui Samurai, Score the Melodious, Super Heavy Samurai Jade, Illumirage, okay, Performable Trump Girl, Stegosaur. Ooh, we got a Jizukiru. So that's actually pretty nice. And we got our 3rd Slumber. That's insanity, actually. I don't understand how... Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Alright, number 6. So, the individual pack is actually helping us. I didn't know Slumber came in here. Dragon Buster, the Destruction Sword, Deskbot 007, Illumirage, Dynamis Brachion, Karma, Dynamis Charge, Solo. Our rare is Turtle. And another Slumber. Why are we pulling Slumbers like it's nobody's business? Alright. Number 7. Come on, give us... Nope. Magic Spectre Sonics. Karma. Draco. Brachion. Fusion Smith. And then Steel Cavalry and Dharma Eye. Okay. So nothing we're after in this one. Sad day. But we got a Kaiju. So, I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll pull some other Kaijus. But right now, we're on 8 of 12. We may have to come back to Breakers of Shadow just for the Kaijus. I mean, honestly, I didn't even know they were in here. Hurricane, Aegeon Sea, Castrum, Destruction, James Bond, Cosmo Delta Shuttle, Shiranui. Alright, and then we've got a Reject Reborn and a Shiranui Source. So there's I mean, it's not bad. Retry. Okay. Here's number 9. Let's flip it. We got 008, Charge, Forbidden Apocrypha, Cosmo Delta Shuttle, Performapal Trump Girl, High Speed Relevel, Destruction Swordsman Fusions, Dinosaur Power, and another Slumber. Alright. Trump Girl, Draco Face Off, Samurai Saga, General Coral, Score, Blackwing, and Dynamis Charge. Darn. We're getting actually a pretty good Dynomist engine. If we wanted it. Super Heavy. Oh, we're on... This is 11. Come on, just give us... A Damage Juggler would be amazing. And if this is the wrong set, like, I'm going to actually be really mad at myself. Alright, last one. Come on, Damage Juggler. We're looking for a common. Sonics. Shiranui Style Synthesis. Following. Performapal Trump Girl. Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. Dynomist Rush. Samurai. Darn. Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And Ultimate Providence. None of these is what we're after. We did get the Slumbers and we did get the Kiru. So it's not all a bust. It's just stuff that we can't really use at the moment. Alright, the final one. Sorry, I'm just looking through old sets because Hey, why not? I think I'm like 100% sure that I got the wrong one. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel really stupid, guys. And I probably should. It's in Clash of Rebellions. Okay. So what we'll do is we're still going to do the 12 of that. But you know what? We're going to do 2 boxes because I want to not be an idiot. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to open our Shadows in Valhalla. Our 12 Shadows in Valhalla. And then we will go and we'll do 6. We'll do half in Clash of Rebellion to try and get it. I am so dumb. I mixed up sets. Story of my life. Am I right? Alright, where are we at? I gotta find it. Mystic Fighters, Fist of the Gadgets, Xavier's. Where are you at? I gotta find it. I'm just really bad at finding stuff. Dual Overload, not Secret Slayers. Where are you? There it is. Shadows in Valhalla. Oh my gosh. Just completely looking it over. I'm so bad. Okay. So we're going to do this one in 12s. Let's flip it. Do we get super rare? It's not what we're looking for. Retry. Flip them. Give me the card I need. Nope. We're only after 2 cards in this set. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring and Magical Meltdown. If we get those 2 cards, we're golden. But we're not getting it. We're actually having the worst luck I've ever had. We did pull... I mean, I really shouldn't complain. I pulled the Slumbers and a Jizakiryu, so literally all I have to go after now is other stuff. Is that the field... We got an Ash! Okay. We pulled another Mechaba that's not relevant. Alright, we got one of the Ashes. Let's see, we got a Mechaba. We got a Meltdown. Alright. And that's 5. We got a Meltdown. Alright, so we're moving forward, lads. We're moving forward. Here's number 6. Let's flip some cards. Got an Invocation. We got... This is a high score super. It's Akashic Magician. Okay. So we need one more Ash, one more Meltdown. And if we can pull the Link, Alistair Link 2, I'll be happy about that. We're not getting in that one. Flip them. Let's see. We got an As a Thought. Nothing in that one either. It's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? Okay, here's number 11. We need one more Meltdown, one more Ash. That's what we got to chant. Chant it with me. One more Meltdown, one more Ash. One more Meltdown, one more Ash. One more Meltdown, one more Ash. Neither. That's hot. Last pack. One more Meltdown, one more Ash. It's a goose. We got Meltdown. We got an Ash. One Ash is better than no Ash, I guess, in this situation. Oof. Big oof. Just, it feels real bad. So we're at 2 Meltdowns, and we're at 1 Ash, which is, again, better than 0. So we're going to go back to Clash of Rebellion. We're going to pull those. And, I mean, an upside is now that I have an excuse to pick up Dual Devastator. The Meltdowns, I'm going to still hunt. I'm probably going to keep going at Fusion Enforcers. Or not Fusion Enforcers. Shadows in Valhalla. For the foreseeable future. Just to just to get it. But now we've got, I think I said 6. We'll do 6 because that's the right thing to do, and I don't want to, like, you know. But I figured if we're going to do this all online, we're going to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to do a lot more openings for now. Because when it goes back to paper purchases, it's going to be a little bit harder to keep the budget that we're trying to do here now. So we're taking advantage of the quarantine where we can. Obviously, we'll see what we can do in the future, but let's keep going. So, a Romage, Kanaga, Rank Up, Raptor, Extinction Schedule, Performage, Hat Tricker. So Hat Tricker will add to the list, because it is actually a card that would be decent depending on what we can pull out of here. Super Heavy Blowtorch, Performage, Flame Eater, Toon Cyber Dragon, and Ignite Mark. So we'll just do the 6. We pulled a Hat Tricker, not bad. Retry. Alright, 1 of 6 down. We got 5 more to go to pull 2 Damage Jugglers. That's a high score. There's a Damage Juggler. We got one. That actually feels really good to have the Damage Jugglers available to us now. Deskbot 005, Singing Langness, Ignite Gallant, Trick Box. I mean, everything else in this pack doesn't really matter to me. Because we got 1 Damage Juggler so far, which just feels super good. Can we pull a second? If we pull a second, we'll go back to Shadows and Valhalla. That's ideal to you guys. We got a Kyoto Waterfront, Ignite Champion, and Inferno Tierra. Alright, that's 3. Here's 4. Let's see. Can we get another Damage Juggler? We got a Wavering Eyes, Return of the Red Eyes, Performage Flame Eater, Super Heavy Samurai Blowtorch, DD Pandora, Performapal Drummerilla, Ignite Gallant, Mandragon, and Backup Rider. That's a bad one. Alright, number 5. If we pull the 2 Damage Jugglers in this, we'll go back to Shadows and Valhalla, and we'll do 6 more of those. Raider Raptor Singing Langness. This is 5, so let's see. Camelump, Gallant, Return, Aromage Garden. Darn. Ooh, we got a Dogeron, though. That's really good. We got a Dogeron. Okay, so we actually got some Kaijus. That's good. We've got Ash. Obviously, that's good. We got Meltdown. Okay, so let's... One more. We're after Damage Juggler. Ferret Flames. Backup Rider. Balance of Judgment. Mystery Shell Dragon. Tantan the Melodious Diva. Raptor's Gust, and Performapal Drummerilla. Ooh, we got a Kumungus, though. Kumungus is nice. So we'll put Kumungus in there. Kumungus. Alright. You know what? I want to do the 12. You know what? I'm already here. I'm going to do it. We're going to just do it. I don't care. I'm changing my own rules constantly because I'm just like, I want to see what we can do. Kyoto Waterfront again, Keeper of the Shrine, Wavering Eyes, DD Pandora, Blast, Esker, and Flames. Nothing of value in this one. Pandora, Wavering Eyes, Brilliant Spark, another Hat Tricker. I don't plan on running that, but it would be really funny if we got Hat Tricker and a Damage Juggler in the same one. I'm really only after 2 Damage Jugglers, so the Kaijus are just kind of making this a better set for me. Let's go to number 9. Boom, you. Marvel. We got the Damage Juggler! Yes! Anything else we get in this is just kind of bonus. Ignite Paladin. Oh, we got a Trick Clown too. Okay, well that's unnecessary. We got 3 of those. And what's our shiny? Singing Langness. So it took us 10, but we got double Damage Jugglers. That's all we're going to run. So, we got 2 remaining packs. We are going to go to Shadows in Valhalla. We are going to go after the cards that we are after. So, it's... I mean, I'm going to tell you how many packs we had to go through to get everything that we want to use. But... Shadows in Valhalla... Let's do this. We got 2 packs of this to do. So, Abyss Megalo, Abyssal Seed, Nyos. Nothing we wanted. Bummer. We have 1 more pack of Shadows in Valhalla to try and get a Meltdown and Ash. Can we pull them in the same pack? We'll start with the secret. No. Okay, so we're not getting the Link Monster. Red Dragon Ninja. Okay. Okay. That's it. No more packs. So let's go through this. So Fusion Enforcers, we bought what? 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 51 packs. It took us 51, 2 boxes of Fusion Enforcers to get the stuff we wanted. In Breakers of Shadow, which was my mistake set, it took us 12, but we got Triple Slumber and we got a Jizukiru. If we can get some of the better kaijus, obviously we can get Gameciel and Ash. Really what we're hunting from this set is Magical Meltdown and Alistair the Invoker of Madness. So we got 12 from Breakers of Shadow. We're at 14 so far of this set. And then it took us 10 packs of Clash of Rebellions, of Core, to be able to get the 2 damage jugglers that we needed. So we actually got some pretty competent stuff. We got some good side deck options. Now the only thing is, where are we going to go from here? So we need to go after some kaiju stuff. I'm going to have to look up their sets, and we'll figure it out. We're going to go after some kaijus. That's kind of a big thing for me right now. Ash and Ash is like, I want to have Ash, but Meltdown is fine for now. It's all we need. So we're going to go and we're going to dig into some sets, update the deck, and then we're going to get some games in. Yeah, we're going to get some games. It's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and dive into that now that we've done our big pack opening. I have a huge cut to do. Fucking computer lag.
Alright lads, so we're going to go through these games. I did a bunch of games and I made some very beginner mistakes. We got 5 games in this week. 5. 2 were online and 3 were in person. That's how we were going to do it. We were going to have some fun games for you guys this week. And I screwed up, lads. I messed up. I gone done did it. I gone done did the thing. So the first game, I completely lost the recording because I forgot to open my lens cap. Second game, file got corrupted. No idea how that happened, but it's completely gone. I got nothing on it. And then the third one, the camera died. Like halfway through game 1. So I have to do all those games completely by memory. My recording software that I use on my computer has been acting up. It stopped recording on me in the middle of recording. So, and I didn't save the replays. That's on me. So, that being said, because I'm dumb, I have to do all of my recaps in video format. So this will be fun. So game 1, we're going to go through the 3 in person. So the first game, we played against Heroes. Heroes is hard matchup. Not so much that it's hard, Instead, it's long turns, and we were able to seal it. It was a 2-1. They got a game on me when they went for. I won the die roll, so I was able to go first and set up an oppressive board. Game 2, I was just not able to pick it apart because I'm not at full power. They made the standard board, and I just couldn't out the ending board. Plasma was kind of a pain. Game 3. Game 3 is the one that was interesting. So we got to Kaliga Winda with a Mechaba. That was our ending board. Kaliga, Mechaba, and then Winda on their turn. It was kind of difficult to get to, but we opened really well. So we were able to play through pretty much anything. We made the Winda on his turn, and he tried to swing into Winda with something, and it was like 1,000 attack points. It wasn't a huge monster. I don't remember what monster it was. Again, I lost all this footage, which makes note-taking very hard. He swung into it. He dropped Honest Neos. I had 2 Alistairs in hand. He didn't know that. He knew I had one. He didn't know I had the second one that I had saved from the beginning, so I go Alistair, Alistair. And then I'm able to just kind of play around it. I could have just avoided the whole scenario by just pitching Alistair and negating the effect and banishing Honest Neos, but I thought it would be really funny and cheeky just to be like, nah, we're going to let you die. So it was good. Sorry, multitasking. So we were able to take the hero one, 2-1. Game 2 was... Which one was it? Fluffles. So Fluffles is an interesting matchup. The old version of the deck wanted to go second. This version doesn't care. I lost the die roll, but he wanted to go second, so he made me go first. And I wasn't able to set up a 2 oppressive board, but I was able to get to Winda still. And I did just that. Game 2. Once Winda's on the board against Fluffles, they just can't do anything. They don't have anything in the main deck strong enough to out it. So he was like, oh, okay. And he didn't see a Kaiju. Game 2. Because I was able to, next turn, just kill him. He made me go second. And I did not prepare for that. He set up a pretty good board. The best board that they could make. I was just able to make Purgatrio and kill everything. So I did that. I made Purgatrio. Basically what I did was I specialed Kaku. Kaku sucked up monster, because he summoned something to the extra monster zone. I sucked it up. And then linked it away to make... with Alistair, obviously, to make Cross Sheep. Got my Fire Engrave, made my Purgatrio, special summon something else, and we just kind of went through the whole plays, and Purgatrio was able to deal enough damage through everything to win the game for me. So, yay me. We're 2-0. Game 3. Cyber Dragons. I play a lot against Cyber Dragon. I realized that one of the players that I play with at locals is a big Cyber Dragon player, and she's one of the better players at my locals. And now I'm playing Cyber Dragons against somebody else who's really good with the deck. I abused super polymerization in this game. I set a super poly with an Alistair on field, and I super polyed away his Infinity. Because he got to Infinity, I super polyed and made Mechaba on his turn, which was really funny. So I took care of a monster, and I have a Mechaba now, and I was able to just kind of out-resource him. Game 2, he went first, and he did this whole True King thing, the TK thing, the TKT. I could not deal with that. That was a rough one. So he got game 2. But game 3... game 3... I ended up taking it. because I had Winda, Mechaba, and hold on. You know what? Where'd it go? I lost something. Where'd it go? It's gone. It's gone. I made a Kaliga, I think. Mechaba Kaliga again. And I had enough resources to make Winda, but I waited. He normaled core, searched the card. He activated Machine Dupe. I chained El Shaddoll Fusion. I made Winda. He summoned his 2 Cyber Dragons. They're not big enough to deal with Winda, and I had an Alistair in hand. So I was able to, okay, so I do this. He summons his 2. He can't special summon anymore. He's not big enough to get over Kaliga. He's not big enough to get over Mechaba. He's not big enough to get over Winda. Pass his turn, and I'm able to just go in. And it was enough. So we got very fortunate with that. With Winda is just, honestly, it's a win condition card at this point. Let's talk about Game 4. Game 4 was DDD. This person actually played me all the way through, which was muy bien. Mucho nice. I didn't save it. Stop. Yeah, it was different. I was able to do a lot. The interrupted kaiju slumbers came in clutch, just because I was able to bait the one Omni Negate with El Shaddoll Fusion, and then I interrupted kaiju slumbered, normaled Alistair, super poly because I gave him just a Kiru, made Mechaba, and I just kind of went in. Game 2, that was Game 2. Game 1, I was able to take it just because I know how DDD works. And he activated his contract, and I thought, I have Ash, I'm going to use it, so I Ashed it. He didn't have all his pieces. He was missing Lamia, and he was missing Swirl, so hitting that just stopped him from being able to do anything. So that's kind of how the games went. I did that game completely backwards, but I was thrown for a loop because I thought I made changes and it didn't save. Is what it is. Game 4. Okay, we played against Dark Magician. Dark Magician is one of those decks that I just don't like playing against because I always seem to mess it up. Today was not one of those days. We got the 5-0 sweep! Okay, Game 1. I won the die roll. Winda was not going to help me in this game. But you know what did help me in this game? Construct. And Purgatrio. Those are going to be my win conditions. In this one. So, I make Purgatrio. And I'm able to just kind of punch through everything. Game 2. I side in Twin Twisters and Unending Nightmares, and they came in clutch. I opened it with an Unending Nightmare and a Twin Twister, as well as a Super Poly and Alistair, and a Squamata, and I top decked a Invocation. So I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to normal Alistair, we're going to add another Invocation, we're going to Super Poly, where we can, we're going to Twin Twisters when he activates something, we're going to hit the things that we don't know, take him out, and luckily for me, I ended up hitting with Twin Twisters. I hit Eternal Soul, nuked his board, and I was able to end the game in a nice swift 2-0 sweep, because once he lost everything, he had to rebuild from scratch, and he had like 2 cards in hand, and I had so much advantage, I was able to just kind of outgrind him. So 5-0 sweep, not too bad. We're going to add that to the win count, and then we'll see you guys next week. We'll talk about what we're hunting and what we're going to be doing next week. So, see you guys in a minute.
Alright, lads, and there ends another week of sealed only. 14 and 1 and 3. Not bad. Not too shabby if I do say so myself, which clearly I do. We're looking at an 86% win ratio, which is nice. I have so many computer issues right now. I wish I could afford one. Is what it is. Can't swing it. But you know, we're sitting pretty. What we're gonna do next time is we're actually gonna do something wild. We're gonna do 3 different products, but we're only gonna we're gonna blow the budget, the normal budget, by a lot. But the reason we're doing it is not only to get cards, obviously, that I want, but I want to do something fun since we're all in lockdown, and the random pack openings, the online pack simulator is really fun for me. I have a good time with it, and it's something we can do to show off together and have some fun. So next time, what we're gonna do, and this is in celebration of my birthday, which is coming up soon. I'm not going to give it the exact day, but in the sometime between now and the early part of May. Somewhere in there is my birthday, so we're going to celebrate it here on the channel with a case. That is 10 gold sarcophagus tins, so that's going to be 30 packs. We're going to roll a 6-sided die on camera. Every 1 and 2 is going to be an Nibiru. Every 3 and 4 is going to be a Dimension Shifter. And every 5 and 6 is going to be a Dark Ruler No More. It's a really good trio of cards, so that's what we're going to roll for. So we're going to do 10 of those. We're also going to do a box of Shadows in Valhalla. We're going after the Alistair Link monster, as well as another Magical Meltdown and another Ash Blossom. If we pull those, we are golden. We are ready to go. So we're getting a box and a case. It's going to be fun. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. This is Patrick from Fusion YGO signing out. We will see you in the next one. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and avoid the Tier 0 virus format.